We were going to have you on here to just talk about Valentine's treats, but now with the Super Bowl coming up.
I know, as soon as the Packers are going to the Super Bowl, I'm like, oh, now what do I do?
Well, yeah, we got a couple ideas.
What I chose is something that you can do for Valentine's Day, or you can very easily mix it into whatever kind of special occasions for Super Bowl, or if you have a birthday party or baby shower, any of that kind of stuff. You can easily change the colors up to fit your occasion.
And are we talking about Whoopie Pies first, or are you going to talk about the mini?
I'll talk about the mini brownies real quick here first. These are just mini brownies here. They're just made in your little mini muffin pan, which usually they come in either 12 or 24. You just make up a brownie mix and spray your pan really well. Put a little bit of brownie mix in each little individual cavity. Bake it for about 12 to 15 minutes or until the middle ones are done. And then let them cool a few minutes and then pop them out. And then once they're totally cool, just pipe whatever color of icing you want on. And I put just a little M&M on this one. Or I also got some of these.
Yeah, I mean, you could do here.
You could do a little heart. You can buy these little accents like this. Or if you want to stick, you know, just some sprinkles over top, whatever that you or your kids want to help you with.
And they
so
look
easy
like
to eat.
They are. They're perfect little bite size for
That's
kids.
right.
They're awesome.
Finger food. Yep.
Yeah. I saw these in the store, and I'm like, these are just too easy to.
I assumed they were
yourself.
cupcakes. I assumed they were cupcakes, but the
but
brownies
they're
are even
brownies.
better. So, and then the other thing you have are these, you know, Whoopie Pies or something that were huge when I was a kid. I love them.
And they are so popular now. If you go on almost any kind of recipe site or a baking site of any sort, you will find Whoopie Pies almost anywhere. And you can't. I made chocolate ones today.
Okay.
But I've also seen them in red velvet, or actually, I've seen mainly red velvet or your chocolate the most.
Okay.
Very easy to make the recipes on your website as well as mine, but it's kind of like a batter. It's several ingredients that you put together, but it's kind of a mix between a cake batter and a cookie batter.
Okay.
It's a little bit, you know, a little bit in between. And all you have to want to do once you mix it all together, you do need to put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes so that it can harden up.
Okay.
And then you just drop them by the teaspoonful onto your a non-stick surface that you're going to bake it in. I always put it on my non-stick cooking mat because it makes cleanup and easy.
Oh, yeah.
But the recipe does also call for, if you don't have one of those, parchment paper, just so that they don't stick to your baking sheet, because if they stick, then the bottoms are going to get really flaky kind of thing.
And it'll be hard to keep them together.
And you want to try and want to make them so that they're pretty uniform in size, because if you don't and you have a small one, all small ones and big ones, it's going to be kind of hard to mix them up. So, so once you have those baked and cooled, you can put your filling in. And I made up a filling, and it's very easy. This is a marshmallow filling.
You want to do the Packers one over there, Bill?
Sure.
Okay.
It's just butter, marshmallow fluff, and powdered sugar mixed together.
Ooh,
and you can just put it onto your cookies here.
Anything with marshmallow fluff is a thumbs up in my book.
Yeah, and if you don't have all those ingredients, but you have a can of store-bought icing, or you have buttercream icing left over, you can go ahead and certainly use that as well.
I'm just putting a ton of this on there.
And once you do, you just get your other cookie, put it on, and then you want to squeeze it out just a little bit.
Okay.
And you can leave it just like this if you want, but I have some bowls, some non-perishables. This is what you want to put some inside? Because this is
Can I do that?
Oh, sure, if you want. Otherwise, you just take it and you dip along the side.
Oh,
I better put some more of this stuff on there.
Look at that.
And so you can have whatever colors that you want on there. So
Look at
she's
how
got
cute
a
that
pink,
is.
I've got a red, and Bill has the green, and you can put the yellow on it. So you can mix up your color of your icing with your accents that you want. You can even put, if you wanted to, like do a peppermint, crushed peppermints or candy canes on the outside, or even Oreo cookies or a candy bar or something like that.
Yum.
And then just for a cute little accent on top, if you want, just put, take one of these little big hearts here, put a little dab of icing on it, and then you have your little heart, your Valentine's Whoopie Pie.
I love it. And this recipe is on our website.
It's on your website, and it's also on my website,
and
thesugarbuzzpantry.com. And I have a cookie bouquet class coming up next week that if you are interested, I need to have you register by Sunday.
And these are just a little idea of the cookie bouquets.
Very easy cookie bouquets to do.
Here's Kendra's information on there, the Sugar Buzz Pantry. And again, classes are available at thesugarbuzzpantry.com. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.